So tonight, CAN is celebrating 50 years. 50 years. A lot of us weren't even alive 50 years ago. But the good thing is that now we are seeing the remnants of all the work, the hard work that was put in. And to all of our supporters and our donors and our volunteers and our friends and our community partners, you make the difference. You are the reason why we are able to do the work that we do. And we hope that you continue to support us in somewhere or another. Share your talent, treasures with us to be able to do the good work that we do. So thank you to you.
Congressman Elijah Cummings has a lot of relationships with a lot of different organizations within his district. The benefit that we have with CAN is that the congressman actually serves on the board at Hockley through me. And I'm able to share with him a lot of the latest trends that are happening within community service and community action agencies.
Back in 1965, 1966, President Johnson signed a bill called War on Poverty. And out of that bill, the Head Start program started.
We've provided resources for the family for whatever the need was. And that was not just the kids, that was the total family, the parents, the siblings.
From there, the outreach program formed.
After, I guess, more than 30 years of being a part of the Fuel Fund, the Community Assistance Network staff have realized what the needs of the constituents are. And so when a family comes in and they need food, the caseworker will talk to them and try to understand what their real need is.
CAN referred a client to Office of People's Counsel. Within 2 hours, CAN, along with OPC, was able to have services to this family restored. We, in coordination with CAN, were able to raise over $4,000 in funds to address the delinquency, and in coordination with CAN, we provided referrals for efficiency and conservation services to the home that were extremely necessary.
From there, the weatherization program formed.
And one particular incident that stands out was this elderly lady that lived by herself. Her spouse had passed, and she was really without any heat for over 30 some odd years. I mean, we were able to provide her with heat within 24 hours from the initial intake process, and she couldn't believe that she had heat for the very first time.
The causes of homelessness are broad. It's not simply one thing or another. Is just the state of a person not having a place to call home. And all of us want that. Everybody needs that. We need a place to call home.
Everybody thinks of shelters, people that are homeless, of the people that are out in the corner holding up a sign. And working here, you could definitely see that people come from all types of backgrounds. As they say, most people are a paycheck away from being homeless themselves. It's just that a lot of us may have family or friends that can get us by when we need another $100 to make our rent, and a lot of people don't have that.
I lost my job through no fault of my own and ended up getting $77 a week unemployment. So I ended up losing that place, and then I had nowhere to go and no one to help.
Oh man, I guess the realization is, I guess when you're not used to being broke and always used to having the basics in life, it was like that. It was like going from shrimp to beans and hot dogs.
And I first came to Baltimore in 2012. Being in Baltimore in 2012, my family and I became homeless. But as far as time goes by, we met a place in Franklin Square Drive that really helped us out. And from there, we was there for almost a year. My daughter I got pregnant with her, and she grew up actually in the shelter. She walked, she talked, she did everything in the shelter.
I find it hard to believe, but I know it's a fact that there are some people that are still hungry out there. And I know that there are still people that are working and can't make ends meet.
My outgoing is more than my income, so this helps with my foods, and I don't have to buy as much food, so I can spend my money on bills. And I'm raising my grandson, who's 11 years old.
For the volunteers, your services are definitely appreciated and needed. And for our partners and those who donate, continue to do so is for a good cause. It's helping out a lot of needy families.
Providing support to an organization like CAN will have a multiplier impact. Many families will benefit by the more resources that CAN has, and so we certainly need the community to continue to step up and maybe to increase its commitment to working with this terrific organization.
I think it's important that we all give back in some way.
You know, the old saying is that it takes a village to raise a child, but it takes community partners and the Community Assistance Network to work together to move families from poverty to thriving.
Our motto is helping people, changing lives.
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 You make a difference.